Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to your daily delve for today, January 21st. It's Tuesday. That's reset day in NA, and we are going to be looking at all of the story scenarios for both NA and EU for today. Just a reminder for NA and EU for you tomorrow, it is the delve bonus event right now this week. So that means your delver's journey progress gains are increased by 25%. So if you haven't finished the season yet, this is a really good time to do it before season 2 does the reset stuff. 25% is huge. Get those bountifuls done as high. Level 8s is what you need to get the most out of that as possible. Companion experience gains are increased by 25% as well. Brand now goes up to level 80 on the PTR. So the closer you are to being able to level him to 80 from 60, that's going to be the best for you going into season 2. And undercoin gains are increased by 25% as well this week. We are unsure right now if undercoins are going to be reset in season 2 or not, so keep that in mind. I don't know if we should farm those out or not. Let's just keep it at that. I don't know, but if we can farm them out, then they're going to be incredibly useful when season 2 launches. So I don't know what they're going to do. I have a feeling they're just going to reset it, which is a problem. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the story scenarios that you can find today. First up, we're going to start with the Isle of DORN as always. Kriegval's rest today is swarming kobolds, which is not the best. So unless you need that story scenario, I don't recommend doing it. There's no real tip or trick to that. You just got to beat everything. You can put the candle down, by the way. You can put the candle down so that you don't waste the steps. That's kind of it for that in Waterworks. Fungal Folly is the Bountiful today, and that one is going to be spreading Decay, which is also not my favorite. My advice for that one is turn your ground clutter down in the graphics menu. But that one is not the most fun. Actually, they're making Fungal Folly and Mycomancer Cavern significantly better in season 2, and I can't wait for that. Season 2 needs to come right away. Earthcrawl mines today is Precious Ores, which is the best Earthcrawl mines in my opinion. You get to use the cart to do damage to everything. If you're trying to push an 11, that's the way to do it. That one's going to be really, really good. Kazalgar, Ringing Deeps. Waterworks today is going to be Captured Engineers. That one has felt like it's barely ever up, so if you need the story scenario, get it done today. More importantly, the Bountiful is Dread Pit, and my friends, it is Smashing Skardyn, which is the best story scenario of any of the delves, period. Easiest 11 in the entire game, no doubt. Easiest to do without any deaths for that Immortal Spelunker achievement. And then I recommend doing it. It's also some of the fastest leveling from level 70 to 80, especially if you get that time walking buff applied to you as well. So 30% from that is huge. And then however much your warband bonus is, you can level incredibly quickly just by doing that. And I'll link a video at the end of this one. For HALLOWFALL today, Mycomancer Cavern is going to be Mushroom Morsel, which is also a very good one. Recommend that one for 11s. You fight the boss as soon as you get in. If you can defeat the boss, you could do the delve. Skittering Breach today is Old Rituals. That's actually a pretty good one to do for Skittering Breach. So if you need that one, get it done. Sinkhole today is going to be Illusory Rescue. Any water breathing is going to help you. And then any of the Arathi that have a faint blue line behind them, ignore those. Only get the ones that don't. And finally, Nightfall Sanctum is the Bountiful in HALLOWFALL today, and that one is going to be Signal Noise. That one isn't the worst. The final boss does, once you defeat him, he like summons a shade that then you have to fight, so it basically has 2 final bosses. But other than that, it's still a pretty easy delve. Just ignore the blue or the purple. KAHET, the Bountiful, is Spiral Weave, and it's Strange Disturbances, which is the Puppet Master one. That is the absolute best one to do for an 11. Definitely recommend doing that. It's the Bountiful too. It's a pretty easy delve, so definitely recommend getting that one done today. Takrathon Abyss is going to be Pheromone Fury. That's the one where you break the boxes and then run away, so you don't have to deal with sharks. Water breathing is going to help you there. And finally, Underkeep is Runaway Evolution, which is my personal favorite for Underkeep, especially for that 11. Just like Precious Ores, you can use the abominations to damage all of the enemies that they run into before you use the pheromone thing on them. So that's it. That's your delves for today, January 21st. It is Tuesday. Happy reset. I hope your vault was good to you, and I hope that you let me know what you're doing what are you doing in World of Warcraft right now? Let me know. I feel like we need season 2, man. I'm snoozing. So yeah, let me know. All right. Love you. Never give up. Never surrender. Bye, nerds.